You're not lazy. Let's get that straight from the beginning. You are not weak, you are not useless, and you are definitely not lazy. What you are is mentally, emotionally, and maybe even spiritually exhausted. But nobody told you what that feels like. Nobody explained how quiet burnout can be. Nobody explained how it doesn't always come from dramatic breakdowns. Sometimes it just seeps in slowly, like a fog. One missed task, one skipped chore, one forgotten call, until everything feels like too much. And now, here you are, sitting in silence, scrolling, zoning out, wondering why you can't just snap out of it. Why am I like this? That voice in your head won't shut up, will it? It says you're lazy. It says you're falling behind. It says everyone else is moving, building, thriving, while you're just stuck. But that voice, it's lying. Because what no one sees is how much effort it takes just to exist when you're mentally drained. Getting out of bed feels like lifting a car. Sending one email feels like climbing a mountain. Eating a proper meal feels like solving a puzzle blindfolded. Even smiling feels like a performance you didn't audition for. And yet, you still try. You still show up when you can. You still feel guilty when you don't. You still care, and that's the difference. Lazy people don't care. You do. You just don't have the energy to act on what you care about. And that's not laziness. That's overwhelm. That's mental fatigue. That's burnout hiding in plain sight. Let's rewind a little. Remember when you used to feel joy, motivation, excitement? That version of you still exists, but that version got buried under layers of expectation, pressure, perfectionism, heartbreak, and unhealed trauma. The world demanded too much, and you gave everything. You gave your energy, your time, your focus. You said yes when you should have said no. You ignored the signs because people needed you. You pushed through until you couldn't anymore. Now, you feel numb, disconnected, foggy. But here's the thing. You're not broken. You're not beyond repair. You're just tired. And tired people need rest, not guilt, not shame, not lectures, just rest. What does real rest look like? It's not just sleeping 8 hours. It's taking a break without explaining yourself. It's saying no and not feeling guilty. It's unfollowing people who drain your energy. It's stepping away from pressure and stepping back into presence. Sometimes it's turning off your phone and turning on music that speaks to your soul. Sometimes it's crying in the shower because you've held it in for too long. Sometimes it's doing absolutely nothing and knowing that's still something. You don't owe anyone productivity. Your worth is not defined by how much you can get done in a day. You're allowed to just be. But what if I stay stuck like this forever? You won't. Even if it feels like this fog will never lift, it will. Healing looks like small, quiet moments, like drinking a glass of water instead of skipping meals, like brushing your teeth even when your heart's heavy, like texting one friend back, even if it's just a heart emoji, like walking outside for 2 minutes just to feel the sun. You don't need to change your whole life today. You just need to do one kind thing for yourself. That's where it begins. You're not lazy. You're healing, and healing isn't pretty. It's not Pinterest quotes and spa days. It's hard, it's messy, it's waking up in tears and going to sleep empty, but you still wake up. You're still here. That's strength, real strength. So, let's rewrite the story you tell yourself. You are not lazy. You are not a failure. You are not falling behind. You are recharging. You are learning to breathe again. You are processing years of pressure your body never had time to release. Give yourself grace. Give yourself space. Give yourself permission to rest without earning it first. You don't have to justify your exhaustion. Being human is reason enough. And maybe one day soon, you'll wake up, stretch your arms, and feel something you haven't felt in a while. Lightness, hope, peace. Until then, take it slow. You're not broken. You're becoming. If this spoke to your soul, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone silently struggling. You never know whose life it might save.